Chat. I'm running on no toilet paper in the entire house. One wrong move can end it all. Chat. I got a big ass donut here. Speaking of wrong moves, here we go. I have a conveni right there. I have a conveni right there, but my ass is used to nice double layered, slightly scented, triple plied paper. I'm not gonna consume conveni. I'll risk it. I'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll definitely be fine. You gotta have some coffee if you don't, come on. Hey, you're just looking for trouble. His ass is bougie. It's a good ass. He's a bougie ass. He's a bougie ass. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Here we go. Wow, that was a good one. Fucking hell.
very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Hit him.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Hurry up and pally? What the fuck kind of English is that?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Why do I got the ivy here? The poison ivy, huh? It's perfect English. Yoi wouldn't know, cause you are native.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
The fuck is going on? My manuscript. Night springs are real. Oh. Look, it's me. I'm flashing that guy. You know what I mean. Oh, Jumanji? Night Springs? It's like a set, not a book, right? Death Rally? That sounds good. Oh, yeah. This guy's got the setup. Ah, let me out. Wake? Emerson?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I just want
This
you to
way,
know.
Alan.
I could take you. The fuck is going on here, huh? Show me the picture. Oh yeah, the picture is just darkness. As are these two. No fucking way. Hartman is a... He's a spy for the Veil Lady. That way? I don't think I will. Just press the button and just leave him inside. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Right, Bear? No pictures, you're still writing, but you a crazy boy? 1v1 me, doctor, exactly. I could take him. Alright, you
Now,
son of a
Alan,
bitch.
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as
Yeah,
quickly
where's
as
your
I
pet
can
gorilla
after an
right now, huh?
episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is
In an
dead.
elevator?
No.
Bunch of...
You're in a very
Bunch of-
vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
No comment. Hold the fucking door, you bastard. Oh, this is neat. I might build this at my home. I don't know.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
There was doubt. Oh my god.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
You know what?
Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more
This place
sense
doesn't
than the
exist.
insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Let me tell you. My kill list is getting longer. And your name is getting higher on the list. Son of a bitch. I'm snooping around. Son of a bitch. I'm in a prison. Yeah. Stop looking at me like that. Sundial. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. TZ, in the memory of a dear friend, a poet. In tenebras cadere. Waldron Lake Lodge, 1812. Alright. Show me your stupid ass view. It's kind of chill out here.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Bullshit.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I don't think I will. Shit, I think I will. It is a
What
pretty
I'm
nice
telling
view.
you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
You're on the list, buddy.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors,
Ugh.
man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I saw a thermos. We're going on a little adventure.
Scary.
You on the list. Get the fuck out of my.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I have a feeling we'll be there from this side. Well, actually, fuck it. I'll just go visit. Yo, what's up?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Looks just like me.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh, the storm is coming, let me tell you that. Ugh. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialist help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by the creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Same.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Shut the fuck up, Harlan.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
I know what's
Don't
happening
you
here.
think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Same.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He
Barry?
too had a way with words.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
True.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Yeah.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought, the hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
Other writer?
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid. Doesn't mean
true.
you had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Also true, I guess.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We need to stay here
Parties there, man.
a little bit longer.
You should go there and have a party.
Sure. Too crazy, old man.
Bob Balder through the
I don't think they're crazy.
window hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia. Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene. I am tired, man. So tired.
Same. Man. Emilie's the doctor.
I want to go home.
Emil Hartman.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
I feel like the lamp lady was girlfriends with T-Zane. T-Zane drowned in the volcano thingamajig. And now the girlfriend is like, I know how to bring my boy back. I'm just gonna infiltrate the mind of this handsome guy and write a different lifeline for T-Zane. I think that's what's going on. Calling right now. If you say anything in chat, I'll ban you. I'll T-Zane you. And we're singing.
Wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
So you're saying Max Payne came out before Alan Wake? An easy bean remedy, yeah.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
You're the henchman. Shut the fuck up. Where is that fucking lamp lady? Show your fucking face. It's from the beginning. Chapter 1. Max came out 10 years before this? Ain't no fucking way. What, so Max Payne came out like 50 years ago? The fuck are you?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that
Well,
there's a shadow
I'm
inside my
T-Zane.
head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Alright, well, write a few more pages then. In our way. The fuck are these? Is this the, that game? Ah, shit. Here we go. 20ish? Shut the fuck up.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Alright, chat.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. A mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Come on, Alan Wake. You're also nice to each other? Who's nice to whom? Not that easy. You have to respect the story, and it's turning into horror, so you know how it goes. Someone has to... Yeah, I know. Those secure codes are snippets into AW2. I think it was campaign, but it was some time ago. Nice. That's all I care about.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Key? Just pull the string. Alright, well, we know what's gonna happen. Just remember where this generator is. Oh, we've been here already. Oh, the other side, I see. Alright.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
What a prick.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Manuscript page? Here now?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Ruby and Yana watch the chat with the hammer and be mean to streamer?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah! Ah! Ha ha! It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Let's fucking go,
Sinclair looked
boys.
bad.
We're on
That
a
wasn't a love
comeback
tap.
tour,
The crazy old fart hit her
baby.
hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I
Exactly.
could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom.
I had to
Seize
get to
your
Hartman's
destiny.
office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time
Thanks,
to
buds.
pay the piper.
The photo on the wall caught my attention.
The
In it,
kidnapper.
The clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously! He's probably kidding. I am famous. I am the
Hartman
Hold on,
wasn't
Barry.
happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
That's what it was. Mott was working for Hartman. What the fuck was that light?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried.
It's not me, baby.
He's not listening.
It's T-Zane.
He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
All right, Barry. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bear?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Nice. Good job, Barry.
Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Oh, best guy. Best guy. I'll be taking that.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Just don't double stab me, though. Barry.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Do it. Shit. Barry!
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
The fuck do you mean? Shit, I think we're going this way. Nope. Okay. Bear. Ah, shit.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I remember. There's Odin and Thor, though. The good guys. Shit. Yo, we're going. Ow. That's the one, huh? Okay. Doors slam shut. All right. Yeah. Hold up. Hold it, everybody.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in a situation. Oh, okay. Hello? Okay. Seems to me like you're doing a little bit too much. Here we go. Yeah, one more. Come get me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shit. Whoa. Okay. I jumped, Chad. I promise you, I jumped.
Ow! I'm here!
Shine the light on me, boy.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Thanks, mate. Good.
Ow! I'm over here!
Oh yeah, I can jump now as well. Hold on, bud. What if we miss a page? Can we even go through that? Fuck this place.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Ah, bro. Why does it reset? Okay. All right. Shit. Yes, mate. You're kidding me. Oh shit, I have to go through the actual maze? Alright, Chad, here goes nothing. Let's try it right first.
Hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
I can hear those evil guys moving around. Hold up, does that mean? Yep, he does. Don't trust Emil. Yeah, all right. Got that part. Hell yeah. Hold up.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings.
Nice.
Including a dragon.
Hell yeah.
It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice, chat. I gotta touch my headphones for a little bit. Let's go grab some water. Let's do a 2-minute break. Let's go grab some water. Grab some cojones as well. Like, FK no mods, you're naked, you're B. Finally, some peace. Speaking of being naked, I'm naked, so don't look at my ass. Okay. How much do you think it's charged? Let's check the freaking weather, huh? We got nothing else to talk about. Let's check the weather. Alright. It's gonna rain all day and then it's gonna be sunny from like 6 a.m. 7. Nice, it's gonna be 22 degrees. I'm going in a little bit of a hike, I guess. In the morning. In the morning. All right. These are just a couple of options. Cable car. Do a cable car down. 848. Bring my camera as well. Alright, it's been charging for like at least 3 minutes now, right? I think we'll be good, right? Back. Hey, Yana, I might go to Mount Hiei tomorrow, you know? When we did that shoot. Where I was the cameraman and not the talent. We have done a thing or two, huh? You and me. Hey. Alright, here we go. Hey, I can hear. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. I'm gonna like that part. Alright. Who else wants some?
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Might have been a little bit too fast, huh? Drop that motherfucker. Shit, I don't have them anymore. Stop. If you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Feel like it's gonna be a left. Yep. No. Oh, yes, baby. Another one? Love it. The fuck happened to these two?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Idiot brothers helped out a bunch. Idiot brothers, is that us? What's his name? Fuck was talking? Barry? Shit, I hope nothing bad happens to Barry, man. Something stupid gonna be hidden around these. I thought it was another Barry. I was like, ah, fuck. Barry's gone. Not yet, though. Ah. Nice, yeah, that sounds normal. Oh, look. You were on my list anyways. Come on now. Woo. Yeah, come a little bit closer. Son of a bitch. Buddy? Buddy, are you alright, buddy? Buddy, speak to me. Keep asking, I keep answering. Now all pages is getting to play to ding dong. Shut the fuck up! I didn't ask you to answer. Well, surely is us. Yeah. He's a bit slow. Great job, chat. Oh, motherfuckers. Buddy? Buddy, I haven't said anything in a while. Come on, Barry boy. I ain't leaving you. Oh. There she is.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Ah, shit. Proceed through the garden? Hell no. On the side of the garden, maybe. Alright, I think these guys are about to have a little dip and dive, if you know. If you know what I mean. Never mind. Alright. Back. Bear boy? I have a name. Come on, bear boy. You never mind the nickname. Up until now. Last night it was all growls. Good morning, bear boy. How you doing? Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna cook this nice and slow. Oh boy, do I hate this kind of a garden with enemies like that. Okay, here we go. There we go. We completed it.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up.
No, come
He told
on.
himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded because we were able to light it up? Let's believe it is so. Oh, Oxy, sorry, your streamer is very handsome. Well, now you're airing our laundry on Steam. It's steamy streamy, you know. Emil made Tom do it. And who the fuck is Yeah, it's gotta be. My hypothesis still stand. Oh yeah. Where's the the fuck? Your boy got a little bit faster, huh? Faster to die, huh? That's me. DSGS. Yeah, I found it already, thanks. Oh. This game has been... The writing is excellent. When Emil was like, yeah, let me just check this, I hate to leave you like this. I was like, yeah, if you're making a guy like write for you and purposely getting him insane, you wouldn't leave this no matter what. You would have one of your goons go and do it, right? And then we... Oh, Barry, no. Shit, Barry. I'll fight for you, Barry.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
He did have a patch on his on his nose. I got you, boy. Listen, I got the flashlight. I'll protect you. Shit. What is it?
Ow! You're alive!
You too, man.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
But
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I need you to hurry up. Oh shit. Do I have to protect Body as well? Body. Alright. Come on here, you nasties. Oh shit.
Just hang on, Al. Oh, hey, I found a corner.
Barry?
I found it! Ah, no,
shit.
wait, that's a twig.
Ugh. That's it.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Come on, mate. Oh. Hell yeah.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yeah. Sounds good, pal. Just don't die. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Ah, shit. Bear?
Al!
Ah, shit.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
He's somewhere to be heard. What the hell did you make me pick up all those guns?
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al,
Sus.
there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Nice. The world lit up. Alright.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Alright, babes.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with him.
Huh, true. Look at him go. Fucking hell, man. Do you think if we watch him? Fuck, I can't. I gotta go help him. Okay, maybe now when the checkpoint has been reached, I can watch him. Oh, there's a page. Barry, get the page. Barry! Oh, for fuck's sake. My headphones are running low again. No, come on. I don't have a... I guess we're going left. Where are we? Whoa! There's a thermos up there as well. Right. Ow. Here we go. Okay. Over here. What else? Come on. Shit. Shit. Not at the same time. Oh, come on, don't. Okay, that sounded great. This thing, okay? Yeah, over here. Alright, first things first, I'm picking up that thermos. Ah, crap. Okay. Ow! Ow! I don't know, man. Whoa! Looks as if I could go down as well. What the? We got the thermos. Ain't not gonna stop me getting that page. Alright. Here we go.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Who's Walter again? It's not Walter Payne, right? Maine. Walter?
Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Don't you worry about it. I'm on the case. Detective Wake. Detective come Rider.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There it is. Don't worry about it, Wait. I got this.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider.
Ah, shit.
The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Really hates me, huh? Well, I'm better. At least in the stories. Detective come writer? Yeah, that's how you say. Detective come writer, not rider. What is come writer? Come on, get a fucking grip. Fucking, it's when you have multiple titles. You put come in between.
I could sense the movement in the woods.
Not like
ahead.
come.
Facing
Come
the
like.
enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Google it. Ah, here we go. A weapon. Trust noon in the dark. Just noon in the dark. Alright. Ask Kiana, she's an English native. Comma. There you go. Linguistic development is fascinating. And alright. I gotta teach the class while writing myself out of this horror story. Nyeh. Alright, here we go. I see something shiny over there, so we're gonna run towards that. Nah. Think I'll be okay. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. Come on! Oh, another boy. Ow. Ow. I'm dead. Oh.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
That's Latin, though.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah. We don't say it in regular conversation. What the hell is this regular about this? You would see the modern day Spanish as con. Yeah, like carne. Chili cum carne. Tasty. Alright. If you can fucking run now. Ow! Alright. Ow. Ow. What's the matter now? Alright. What did we miss? Do you think we could go back and try to get that generator? Maybe just something nice over there, you know? I'm running for it. Yo, we got it? And nothing to show for it? Chauffeur? How the hell do you spell chauffeur? Chauffeur. Absolutely nothing. Thanks, Gabe. What the freaking red herring generator was that? And I came back to the same one. I'm bamboozling my own goddamn self. I know. Like Con Air? Yeah. Like Con Air. Like the airplane. Streamer come loud.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Was it though? Sure, yeah, I'll take that. And this. How heavy duty is that thing though? Boom, and then? Alright, yeah. It is brighter. What the hell was camping here, huh? Odin and Schmoden? How am I still not getting closer to this thing?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I feel like it's not Barry. Barry. Oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Thanks, Tom Zane.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Funny. Who the fuck designed this motherfucker?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Classic Barry, I know. Classic Barry. Hold on. Were those bear traps? Shit. Hey, why do you think we need all these flares for? Okay, these are on all. These are not a plethora of pages. These are actual BTs. Bear traps. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why do they glimmer the same way like a bat? I stepped into it. What if one of these is a page and then you have to guess? Either get more lore or get fucked, basically. There it is. Barry? God damn it, Barry. If that's not you, I'm gonna kill you when I find you. Shit. Shit.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return.
Nice.
The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Nice. Go, brothers, go. Go, brothers, go. Do 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 do.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The taken are filled with darkness. Alright, you're giving me all of this ammo because... Isn't this where Barry was? Oh, I could have done it this way. Whatever, man. All right, Mr. Wake. Here we go. Get ready, chat. Still don't really react to the nope. They react to a shotgun though. Ah shit, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they? Ow. Ow. Fucking stop throwing freaking axes at me. Freaking axes at me. The freaking axes. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe stay here a little bit longer, huh? That's what I fucking thought, huh? Oh. Okay. Car?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Body?
Hello? Anybody here?
Shit.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
That didn't sound like
The
Barry.
front door was locked.
Which one is the door? Fuck's sake.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not
He's been
gonna
touched.
miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Sorry about that. Do you need any Oh. What is this thing that we keep seeing? Will this come back and haunt us in any of the other games? Shit, I can? Alright.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive.
Put some bunnies and rainbows.
Everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Alright, here we go.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Alright, Zane. Time to shine, buddy boo. Fucking let's get out of the fucking window, huh? Yeah. Consistent with the information that I have.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah. No more, huh? Well, at least now we have a car. Please,
The farm
thank
was
you.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Luckily. Where is it? Didn't even see it. I just felt
For
its
a moment,
presence.
Hartman
Oh no.
considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
You two have the same color name. I can't see who's typing what. So I'm sleepy and I gotta wake up early, so enjoy the rest of this chapter. See you tomorrow. The farm finally pours thoughts. Those were Danny and Walter. Amen, Walter. Amen. Yeah. Good night, Yana. Chat, are we all saying good night? Yeah, I think so. Before we get into the car, maybe this is a good little thingamajig, huh? Before the farm. Big farm is gonna be super fun. Let's do it. I need to get up in like 6 hours or so. Yeah. Oh. Need to get 6 hours. Luckily, I've pumped myself up with all these adrenaline now. Be good. Be good. No problem. Sleeping? Never. Let's do the farm fresh if we ever get there. Streamer checking every nook and cranny. Man, I gotta check for the pages. Checks for the pages. Yo, Moxie, good seeing ya. Good seeing you, bud. Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Yeah, man, it was fun. It's super duper, man. I really love the writing of this. And I really like that I don't remember anything. I think I just remember that maybe because we read it earlier. That at the farm there's gonna be a sound system and it just blares with all the Nook and Granny. Nook, the guy from Animal Crossing. Yo. Oh yeah, tomorrow we are streaming with Yana, hopefully, if I don't change plans, but I probably won't. So we're gonna do some spooky shit together. It may not be Alan Wake, be something else. We'll see. We'll see what we can see tomorrow. Stay safe, chat. Love you. Good night. Bye bye.